So Sarah, tell me, what happened to you after the WOW?
Yeah, a lot. Really. I went straight to Germany. Maybe I had 1 week of holidays. Then I went straight to Germany to prepare for an assignment in Africa, Burkina Faso, where I stayed 3 months and worked for a German organization, did a short assignment. And it was an amazing experience, but it was also a very difficult experience. And I think it was the WOW that really helped me get through it and survive it and make it into something, make it into a success, really. Because, and I used all the tools that I got, or that I learned through the WOW. Because when I arrived, things were not really clear about the assignment. I mean, it was my first time in Africa, so I felt, but I've been in different cultures, but still, I felt strange. I felt very strange as a white woman or a white person in between all these black people. And I also felt that people were really, really friendly and really respectful. Colleagues, I worked mostly with them, or I worked actually only with African colleagues. And but I couldn't get a real connection with them, so they were very formal, and I wanted it so badly, this connection, but it didn't seem to happen, and with all the vagueness around the assignment, I just felt very lost and very alone, and I didn't know who to go to there, and so I wrote in my diary every day, maybe even twice, 3 times a day, like lists of what went well today, what am I grateful for. I would write to myself, telling myself, dear Sarah, how are you doing? Oh, I mean, you're doing such a good job. I understand that it's difficult, being compassionate for myself. And I phoned one of the friends one of the dear friends I made during the WOW. Yeah, to get some feedback, to exchange. I phoned her and said, please, can you tell me what did we learn during the WOW? What was it again how was it that you could feel good, and how was it that you could feel happy, and what was it? So it really helped to connect with her again. And then one day there was a big shift, because I kind of decided, okay, I just have to ask for a hug. I have to be the one that reaches out. If they don't touch me, because they were not very touchy, not at all, or not with me at least, I thought, okay, I have to reach out. So I went to a colleague, a female colleague, and I said, look, I told her how I felt, and that I was really in need of a hug, and if she could give it to me. And she was so sweet and so nice, and it really broke the ice. And from then on, she would come to me for hugs, and we became really good friends. And I would go to her house, and I did the same thing kind of with the other colleagues. I would be the one that reached out, and it became amazing. I mean, really, the energy shifted. The job started to go the right way. People were really happy with me. Everybody was happy with me in the end. I mean, they would even say things like, "Oh my God, we've never had this friendship with the white colleague before," and you're the white person with the black heart. And yeah, so it's really amazing what I was able to do for just taking a position and reaching out, basically, these 2 things, and believing in myself. Wow.
And I heard that you're going to do the WOW again this year. What do you expect from this WOW? Where do you do the WOW again?
Yeah, amazing what it does with you. I mean, I've seen the shift, and it's so creative, and I've done things in the WOW that I would have never ever done in my life, that then made me realize, hey, I can just try out stuff that I wouldn't really do maybe normally, or that I would be afraid of to do normally, and it can be simple stuff as well, like reaching out. But it just, I mean, really, I felt so empowered, and I I want to do it again. There's still so much stuff to work on, and also I feel that now I'm in this flow. Yeah, it's like as if it can give me even more, you know? Yeah. And I love you all.
Hey, we love you too.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's an amazing story. Thanks for sharing it.
Thank you.